Gate City Middle School gym. This is Matt Grinsell along with my camera person John Weiniger, and we'll be bringing you coverage of tonight's game between the Gate City Junior Varsity team and the John Battle Junior Varsity team. And before we get started, I'd like to read you a few sponsors that make this game possible. They are King Ford, Dennis Fritz Allstate, Farmers and Miners Bank, Rotus Roten, State Farm Insurance, Nations Bank, New Image, Kilgore Law Offices, and People's Bank. Just run down the starting lineup for John Battle. Number 10 will be Trey Waters. Number 12, J.D. Davis. Number 14, Drew McCall. Number 20, Darren Shelley. Number 22, Jason Brunette. Number 24, Derek Shelley. Number 30, Blake Cook. Number 32, Keith Bowery. Number 34, Jason Sherber. Number 40, John Hall. Number 42, Nathan Odom. And number 44, Mike Hall. And we're just set to get underway here. About to start the first period of this JV game. Starting five for Gate City are Fisher, Flannery, Mead, McConnell, and Beasley. And we're ready to get underway as tip-off, and it will be taken by Aaron Mead. Mead will look around and bring it down himself. Mead, trapped up court, will give it to Flannery. Flannery will take it around and give it to McConnell. McConnell will drive inside and hand to Fisher. Fisher loses it inside. It will be Gate City ball. Quick rundown of some of the players in the game for John Battle. There's number 22, Jason Brunette. There's number 14, Drew McCall, as number 32, Chad Beasley, makes a quick 2 points to put Gate City on the board with 6 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first period. Number 10 will bring it down. That is Trey Waters against Aaron Flannery. Waters will give over to number 22, that is number 22 is Brunette, who gives back over to Waters. Waters will drive to the outside and give to 40, Hall. Hall will look around, looking for someone to go to. Will give out to number 14, McCall. McCall will give over to Brunette. Brunette to number 40, Hall. Hall, looking in trouble by Beasley, will give over to Waters. Waters against Flannery. Long throw down court. It will be intercepted, but it is given back to number 40, who gets on the board. That is John Hall. Hall will bring the score 2-2. John Battle and Gate City are tied. Aaron Mead in the top corner of the front court. Mead in trouble will give to Fisher. Fisher looking around, signaling for someone to come help him out. He will give to McConnell. McConnell will bring it down. Will drive inside, and he will go up with it. It is no good, but he is fouled. The foul is called on number 42 for John Battle. That is Nathan Odom. That's the first foul of the game. The first foul for John Battle. No fouls for Gate City. McConnell will go to the line and shoot two. First set of foul shots this evening. McConnell paces. He's ready for his first shot. It's up, and it will not count. McConnell misses the first. The score is 2-2. 5 minutes and 48 seconds left in the first period. Just underway here in the game. Plenty of time left. Only just beginning. McConnell's second shot is up, and it will count. McConnell taking one out of those two to give Gate City a 3-2 lead. Ball will be brought down by the court by Waters. Waters working with Flannery. Flannery, the quick version on Gate City's team. Waters will give over to number 14, who will get McCall. McCall takes a long two-pointer. It will not go. Rebound, Michael McConnell. McConnell will take it himself. He will not. He will give to Flannery. Flannery will bring it down. Swerving from side to side to give to Mead. Mead will give inside to McConnell. McConnell drives and will take an easy two to give Gate City a 5-2 lead. McConnell has 3 points tonight. There's Waters losing the ball, regaining it. Waters working with Flannery. Waters will give to number 14. That is McCall. McCall driving against McConnell. Foul is going to be called on McConnell. Number 25, that is his first foul to go along with 3 points. First foul for Gate City for the game. One foul for John Battle. 5 minutes and 7 seconds left. 5-2 is the score. And it will be thrown out of bounds. Number 22 will give in to number 24. That is Shelley. Shelley will give across court. Not sure who he was going to, but there was no one home. It will be Gate City's ball and yet another turnover. Fisher will inbound to give to Flannery. Flannery will take the Fisher, but take it himself. Flannery will bring it down, working with Waters. Flannery and Waters. Flannery will drive and go to himself, and he will take 2 points home. That is Flannery's first two of the evening. And Waters will bring the ball down the court, being guarded by Flannery once again. He will give over to number 22, Burnett, who will give to number 40. It will not fall. That was Hall. Rebound, Michael McConnell. McConnell gives to Flannery. Flannery to Mead. Mead looking for someone inside. He will not. He will go inside to Beasley. Beasley, turnaround jumper. Does not fall. Beasley with the rebound will tip to Mead. Mead will go up for two. Foul is called on John Battle. It will be Gate City Gate City's Aaron Mead going to the line with 4 minutes, 26 seconds left in the first period. The score is 7-2. The foul was on number 40. That is John Hall, his first of the game. Aaron Mead will shoot 2 for Gate City. Mead takes his time. His first shot, he will go up with it, and it will count. Nice shot by Aaron Mead. The textbook shot, textbook classic shot. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. 8-2 is the score. Gate City with a 6-point lead. Aaron Mead will take both of those shots with him as he now has 2 points on the night, both scored on foul shots. Waters will bring the ball down the court. Waters working with Flannery. Flannery goes down. Waters will take a wide open shot. He does connect with that. Nice job by Trey Waters, capitalizing on that fall by Aaron Flannery. Flannery will now bring the ball down and give to McConnell. McConnell will drive inside. Will give to Beasley. Beasley goes up with it. It will count for 2 for Beasley. Foul in the bucket. The score is 9-4. Gate City is leading John Battle. 4 minutes and 8 seconds left in the first period. The foul was, I'm not sure who the foul was on. And a few players will come in for John Battle. The foul was on number 44 for John Battle. That is Mike Hall. And Chad Beasley will go to the line. Beasley, first of 2, will go up, and it will count. Beasley has 5 on the night, 5 out of 11 for Beasley. He will come out. Check that. That was only a 1-shot foul. My mistake. It is 12-4 is the score. 4 minutes and 8 seconds left in the first period. Fresh squad comes on for Gate City. John Battle will remain with the starting 5. And a carry by Waters. No call by the referee. Waters will then give to number 24, who will give a cross court to number 20, newcomer. That is Shelley. Shelley will give over to number 32, Bowery. Bowery will take it himself, working to get Smith. Bowery will look around and give to number 44. That is Hall. Hall will give a cross court, who will give down low. It is given back down low to Hall. Hall will go up for it and score 2. Mike Hall, who has 1 foul and 2 points tonight. The score is 3 minutes and 35 seconds left. 12-6 is the score. Gate City is leading John Battle. That is Jake Housewright on the outside. He will give to Richard Howell. Howell will look around and give inside to Smith. Almost knocked away, but Smith takes it. He will give outside to Housewright. Housewright will give across court to Richard Howell, who will give to Darnell. Darnell, hard shot inside, will not fall. Shoemaker with the rebound. He will drive himself, take a behind the glass shot. It will not count. Darnell with the rebound, goes up under Hall, will not count. Darnell knocks it out of bounds. It will be John Battle ball. And a hard-fought play by Gate City and John Battle, as both were struggling for the rebounds and both were struggling for shots. But it turns out John Battle will take the ball and Gate City will get no points. 3 minutes and 8 seconds left in the first period. 12-6 is the score. That as Waters has the ball. Waters being the point guard for John Battle. Waters will bring it down, working against Richard Howell. Waters giving a long shot inside. It is tipped by number 24. That is Shelley, but it will be rebounded. That is a second pass by Waters that has not had a receiver, but instead Gate City comes up with it both times. Down low fighting, it will be John Battle that comes up with the ball. Number 20, that is Shelley. Shelley will give back out to Waters. Waters will drive on Howell. He will not. Waters trying to fake Howell will give to Shelley. Shelley will give over to number 32. He will not go up. Instead, he will give to number 24, Shelley. It will go up. It will not count. Over to Hall. Hall with a long 2 points will not count. Jake Housewright with a leaping rebound. It will be Gate City ball. That is Edens with the ball. Edens will drive, taking Hall down with him. Charge on Jeremy Edens. It will be John Battle ball. Edens' first foul of the night is called a charge. That is 3 fouls for John Battle and 2 for Marion. The ball will be thrown in by number 32, Bowery. Bowery will give it into Waters. Waters will start to bring it down the court. He will pick up the pace a little and cross the half-court line. Drive inside and give to number 20, Darren Shelley. Shelley will give inside to Hall. Hall collects another 2 points for himself. That is 4 for Hall. He is the leading scorer on John Battle's team right now. As there's Jason Shoemaker loses the ball out of bounds, it will be John Battle ball. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left in the first period. 12-8 is the score, and John Battle has the ball. Waters will bring the ball down the court. Waters and Howell. Waters will try to fake Howell. Howell will stick with him. A screen is set up. It will be no good. Howell striving for the ball will not get it. Number 32 instead takes the shot. It's a long shot. It's no good. That was Bowery. Instead, Smith comes up with the ball and gives to Shoemaker. Shoemaker down court to a wide open Housewright. Housewright will capitalize on the move and get his first 2 points of the evening. 14-8. That is Bowery with a long 2-point shot, and it will count. Bowery bringing the ball down and getting a long, long 2-point, high in the air. It did count, giving John Battle 14-10. Gate City is winning. 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the first period. The ball will be brought down by number 20, Darren Shelley. Shelley will give the ball to Waters. Waters will drive over to the side, will drive inside. Foul is called. Foul will be on Richard Howell. Number 22, says the referee. It'll be to the line will be, not sure who it is. It will be it will not go to the line. Instead, it will go out of bounds. Richard Howell collects a foul. That'll be his first of the evening. Instead, the ball will be thrown in. It'll be taken by number 20, who takes a long shot. It will not count. Rebound, Shad Beasley. Foul will be called on number 32, Bowery. And that will be his first of the evening. John Battle making 4 fouls tonight. Gate City only making 3. 1 minute left in the first period. 14-10 is the score. Edens has the ball and will give to Howell. Knocked away, rebounded by Howell. Edens has the ball. Will give to Smith. Working the clock. Edens on the outside, looking to work some time off that clock. Milking it for all he can get. Will give to Smith. Smith on the outside, give back to Edens. Edens playing the outside. Will take that'll be Shoemaker taking the shot. In and out. It'll be John Battle ball. Ball will be brought down by Bowery. Bowery taking a long, slow pace. Will give to number 14, McCall. McCall giving back to Bowery. Bowery driving inside. We'll give back out to McCall. McCall needs a shot with only 30 seconds left. He takes it and strips a 2. McCall collecting his first 2 of the evening, just coming in for Waters. Andy Smith has the ball. We'll give back to Shoemaker. Shoemaker will drive around his players. Will drive to the basket himself. We'll give to Beasley. Beasley will take it up for 2 points. Chad Beasley and Shoemaker making an excellent team play, as Beasley now has 7 points on the night. That is number 14 now, McCall with the ball. McCall looking over into the corner. That is going up with it. It'll count. That is number 20, Darren Shelley, with a surprising backboard shot that does count, giving him 2 points, making the score 16-14. Gate City is leading with about just going into the second period. In this break, we'd like to tell you a few sponsors to make this possible on STE. They are King Ford, Dennis Fritz Allstate, Farmers and Miners Bank, Otis Roten State Farm Insurance, Nations Bank, New Image, Kilgore Law Offices, and People's Bank. And we thank you very much for making STE Channel 30 possible to bring you these games. At this moment, I would think that John Battle head coach is telling his players to calm down. You're only down by 2 points, hoping you can come up in just a second, as Gate City head coach Irving telling his players they must keep their heads and not get too cocky. Instead, they must keep their wits about them as they enter the second period. 7 minutes in the second period. 16-14 is the score. John Battle's players ready to come back to the floor. Gate City players set to do the same, and we will resume play. John Battle's 5 are on. Gate City's 5 are on. We're ready. Quarter ended. It will be John Battle taking the ball out. That is Bowery who will toss it in. Bowery will give in to McCall. Starting 5 back out for Gate City. The original starting 5, that is. McCall being guarded by McConnell. McConnell with a tight press. It will be Meade with the interception. Meade will get to Flannery. Flannery down to McConnell. McConnell up for 2, and it will count. Michael McConnell scoring 2 more tonight. That'll give him a total of 5. McCall working against McConnell. McConnell driving hard against McCall. McCall will give inside to Bowery. Bowery drives. He will go up, will not. Instead, it'll be thrown out. Rebounded by number 20. That is Shelley. Darren Shelley almost on the way by Meade. Meade will regain himself. Darren Shelley needs to get it away. He does. He gives number 44, Mike Hall. Hall will give back to Darren Shelley. Shelley will drive inside. He will not put up the 2. Instead, he will look for someone to go with it. He will try to give over to Bowery, and he does after a little bit of confusion. Bowery gives over to McCall. McConnell with a press on McCall. McCall gives over to Shelley. Shelley inside to Hall. Mike Hall from 2. Will not fall. Michael McConnell with the rebound. McConnell will bring the ball down the court. McConnell will give to Aaron Flannery. Flannery will give over to McConnell. McConnell gives to a wide open Fisher. Fisher looking around will give to Flannery on the inside. Flannery will bring it out. Will give inside to try to give to Beasley. Foul will be called on number 14. That is Drew McCall. Will be his first of the game. 18-14 is the score with 5 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second period. Gate City will take the ball out right now. The ball will be thrown in by Aaron Flannery. Flannery will throw the ball in. Look for someone to give to, gets a high arch to Fisher. Fisher will give over to Flannery. Flannery will give over to Mead. Mead drives inside, pulls up from a short 2 range. It is short. Rebound will be number 22 for John Battle. That is Brunette. It will be intercepted by Fisher. Fisher, the lone gunman, will take it down himself and slow it down. Fisher not about to take it in and risk losing the ball as he had plenty of time. And there is Chad Beasley going up for the shot. Foul will be called on John Battle. Referee signs a 2-shot. The foul is on number 40. That is John Hall, and that is his second of the night. 5 minutes and 23 seconds left in this half. 18-14 is the score. John Battle with 6 fouls in the game. Gate City with only 3. Chad Beasley, that is Chad Beasley at the line. Beasley already made 1 earlier. His first shot will go up, and it will count. Beasley has shot 100% tonight from the foul line. Number 24 checks back in for John Battle. That is Derek Shelley. And number 20, Darren Shelley, will come out. Number 42 also comes in. That is Nathan Odom. And out will come number 30, Blake Cook. Beasley once again at the line, shooting his second of 2. Player is set to get the rebound. Beasley hoping not needing a rebound as the ball will go through easily. As it does not, rebound will be John Battle. Number 22 will bring the ball down the court. That is Jason Burnett, and it will be thrown out of bounds. Gate City ball. I believe that is 3 or 4 that have been thrown out of bounds by John Battle. Gate City getting the turnover on all 3 or 4. That is Fisher with the ball. Fisher will give a cross court to Flannery. Flannery sees an opening. He will not take it. Flannery will bring it down. Driving hard. Drives down low. Will take it up. And it is knocked away by number 40. That is John Hall. Nice block by Hall as he just stripped it completely out of Flannery's hands. Flannery has recuperated, and he is set to throw the ball in. Flannery throws it in. We'll give it to Fisher. Fisher looking around. We'll give it to McConnell. Stolen away by Waters. Fisher, that is McConnell with the recovery. McConnell will drive back to the outside, loses it. Ball is knocked out of bounds, then retouched by McConnell. It will be John Battle ball. Waters bringing the ball down will be guarded by Flannery. Waters bringing it crossing the half-court line. Will look around. He will give to the side to number 24. That is Shelley. Derek Shelley. Shelley will stole ball stolen away by Michael McConnell. Give to Lindsey Fisher. Fisher will give to Beasley. Beasley will give to Mead. Mead loses it. He regains it. Will bring it back outside, looking for somewhere to go with it. Beasley will give to Flannery. Flannery will not take the open shot. Instead, we'll look for an easier, surer shot. We'll give over to Mead. Mead from three-point range. No good. Rebound is Aaron Flannery as it almost goes out of bounds. Gives inside to Beasley. Beasley checks outside. Referee says he double dribbles. It will be John Battle ball. 19-14 is the score. 4 minutes and 31 seconds left in the half. Ball will be inbounded by Waters. Waters needs a man to throw it into. Has no one. He will give to number 22. That is Burnett. Burnett will try to get back to Waters. Ball is intercepted by Flannery. Taken by Mead. Mead will slow it down and get the easy shot. As he takes it a little harder, and Mead will pick up the charging foul on that one. As Aaron Mead, number 24, he has 2 points tonight, and that'll make his first foul. That is Gate City's 4th foul, and in comes Josh Shoemaker for Aaron Mead. Shoemaker will enter the game with no points and no fouls with a clean slate, hoping to dirty that slate up a little bit. And there's Waters bringing the ball down. Waters working with Flannery. Waters will drive, goes to the inside, will get back outside. Long 2-point shot. It will not count. Rebound by Josh Shoemaker. Shoemaker has the ball and will bring it down court. Shoemaker driving over to the side. Will give to McConnell. McConnell gives in to Beasley. Beasley wide open. Cannot make it. Beasley up again, and he is fouled, says the referee. Referee signals 2 shots for Beasley. Foul is on number 22. That is number 22 for John Battle, Jason Burnett. That'll be his first foul of the evening. He has no points to go along with that foul. Just under 1 second under 4 minutes left in the half. Score is 19-14. Gate City winning over John Battle. John Battle has not had the lead so far in this contest. The closest they have been to the lead was a 2-2 tie at the very, very beginning. But that lead has long since diminished. 19-14, as I said. John Battle with 7 fouls. Gate City with 4. And almost set to come back here in just moments from a timeout. Timeout was called by Gate City, I believe. Both coaches seem intent on their players. Not too much of a great conversation to be given only pep talks can be given. Not as much planning, as the score is 19-14. Doesn't seem as though John Battle trying a lot. They are giving it their best, possibly, but it doesn't seem to be good enough at this point. The score is 19-14, as you can see. 3 minutes and 59 seconds left, and there's Chad Beasley going to the line. Chad Beasley missing his last shot. He will get 2. Beasley's first shot as he steady. It will go up, and it will count. Beasley going 3 for 4 from the foul line tonight. Beasley's second shot as he dribbles the ball a little, gets his concentration together. Beasley's second shot is up. It will not count as it hits the back a little too long as Shoemaker fights for the rebound. It will be jump ball called Gate City. So a lucky break for Gate City there as the score is 20-14. 3 minutes and 57 seconds left in the half. The ball is inbounded. Flannery has the ball now. Flannery looking across court. We'll give to McConnell. McConnell down in the corner to Shoemaker. Shoemaker inside to Fisher. Stolen away. Fisher almost with a rebound, but the rebound will be by number 22 for John Battle. That is Burnett. Burnett will give down low. Referee says number 40, John Hall, will walk. It will be Gate City ball inbounded by Fisher. Fisher will give to Flannery. Flannery give down court to Shoemaker. Shoemaker trying to get a fast break. Will give to over to McConnell. McConnell will give inside instead, not taking the three-pointer. Almost thrown away, but Shoemaker comes up with the rebound. And there's Fisher with the ball. Fisher will give to Shoemaker. Shoemaker, referee says Shoemaker walk. It will be John Battle ball. 3 minutes and 26 seconds left in the half. 20-14 is the score. The Gate City Junior Varsity Blue Devils are winning by 6 points. Waters has the ball now. Waters will bring the ball down the court. Waters being worked on, and there's a blocking foul by number 24 for John Battle. Derek Shelley will be called on a blocking foul, his first of the game. Number 32 set to enter, that is Bowery. And to the line will go Richard Howell on that blocking foul by Shelley. Howell has no points tonight and has 1 foul. 3 minutes and 21 seconds left in the half. 20-14 is the score. Long shot by Howell, and it will count. Howell going one out of this series. He will hope to make both of them. Howell's second shot as he prepares. Second shot is up. Howell's shot will not count. It will be rebounded by number 40. That is John Hall. Waters has the ball now. Waters giving a signal. Will give to number 22. Burnett. Burnett will give back out to Bowery. Bowery looking around will give to Waters. Waters with an open break will give inside to Burnett. Burnett cannot connect. Instead, he is fouled with 3 minutes and 3 seconds left in the half. 21-14 is the score. And to the line will go number 22. That is Jason Burnett, hoping to dirty his slate up a little and get some points here as he has none on the night. 21-14 is the score. Gate City leading John Battle. And he does connect easily on the first shot, hoping to connect on his second and decrease the lead to only 5 as Gate City is now winning by 6. His second shot will go up. It will count. It'll be his first 2 points of the game. And there's, you can see Josh Shoemaker bringing the ball down court. We'll give to Housewright. Housewright inside to Darnell. Darnell loses it. It will be John Battle ball. The ball will be thrown in by Bowery. Bowery will give to Waters. Waters looking around, being guarded by Howell. Waters will drive across the court, half-court line. Waters will give inside to number 22. That is Burnett. Burnett will give out to Bowery. Bowery regains it. Will give to Waters. Waters inside to Burnett. Burnett cannot control it. It is given to, it is knocked away, and Darnell will come up with it. Then knocked away, and Shoemaker will not come up with it. It goes out of bounds. John Battle ball. It will be John Battle ball. 21-16 is the score. 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in the half. 7 fouls for John Battle, 5 for Gate City. And that is Waters almost losing the ball. Nice try by Howell. As Waters will almost take a 3, but he will not be able to because Howell is right there. There's a jump shot by number 42. That is Nathan Odom. He will be fouled. This foul is called on number 34. That is Andy Smith, his first of the game. Score is 21-16. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the half. 7 fouls for John Battle, 6 for Gate City. And the first shot by number 42 will fall good. That is Nathan Odom. He'll have one more after this. 21-16 is the score. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the half. His second shot falls no good. Rebounded by Smith. Smith will give it to Shoemaker. Shoemaker will bring it down. Shoemaker will give outside to Richard Howell, who is open. He will not take it. Referee says Richard Howell walks. It will be 21-16 John Battle ball. Ball will be thrown in by number 40, John Hall. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in the half. Hall will give to Waters. Waters being guarded by newcomer Edens. Waters driving on Edens. He will give inside to Bowery. Wide open, knocked away. Bowery with the rebound. He is trying to get it away. He will give to number 22 as Burnett. Burnett out to Waters. Waters hoping to decrease the lead in the last few seconds. It is over to Bowery. Bowery will not be able to take it. Instead, we'll give back to Waters. Waters being guarded by Jeremy Edens. Edens with a tight press. Waters trying to get somewhere open. Bowery has the ball now. Bowery will try to give inside to number 40, Hall, but that will fall out of bounds. It will be Gate City ball. 21-16 is the score. 1 minute and 34 seconds left. Shoemaker brings the ball down court. Shoemaker gives to Meade. Meade will look around. He will decide to give inside to Smith. Smith wide open. He will not be able to connect from 2, but the foul is called, and he will go to the line. Andy Smith will go to the line. The foul was called on number 40. That is John Hall, his third personal foul of the game. Smith will go to the line, shooting 2 shots. Smith hoping to get on the board here as he only has 1 foul. His first shot will fall no good. And into the game will come Mike Hall, number 44. Smith now shooting his second shot. 21-16 is the score. Smith cannot connect on the second. Mike Hall with the rebound will give to number 22. That is Burnett. Burnett will give to Waters, and Waters will bring it down. Waters being guarded by Edens. Will give inside. The ball is given to number 22. Given to Bowery. Bowery can connect. That is 2 more points for John Battle. And there you can see Jeremy Edens. Edens bringing the ball down. We'll give to Shoemaker. Shoemaker will give to Smith. Smith will give back to Shoemaker. Shoemaker looking around will give to Edens. Edens inside to Smith. Looking for somewhere to go. We'll give to Edens. Edens to Shoemaker. Shoemaker wide from 3. He does not connect. Rebound is Aaron Meade. It is no good. Rebound is Mike Hall. Ball will be brought down court and give it to number 22. Wide open shot. He does not connect. Rebound is Jake Housewright. Housewright will give to Shoemaker, and Shoemaker will bring the ball down the court. Hoping for a last second shot as they will try to run the clock down. Inside to Smith. Smith with 30 seconds left will give it to Edens. Edens with 27 seconds left. Knocked out of bounds. It will be Gate City ball. 21-18 is the score. Gate City has been on a scoring drought here in the past few minutes. 27 seconds left in the half. And John Battle hoping to decrease the score a little before halftime, as there you can see the ball is knocked away, but Smith has it. Smith will give to Meade. Meade will go inside. It will fall no good. Rebound will be John Battle. Foul is called on number 33, Jake Housewright. With 19 seconds left, it is John Battle ball. That is Housewright's first personal foul of the game to go along with his 2 points. 19 seconds left in the half. 21-18 is the score. And to the line will go number 42. That is Nathan Odom. Odom has 1 foul shot made tonight, has the other one he missed. Odom will hope to create a few more here, as both teams are now in the bonus. And this will be a 1-and-1 shot for Nathan Odom. Odom's first shot is up. It will count. He will return to the line. Hoping to score another one. 19 seconds left. 21-19 is the score. Just a few seconds left in the half. As Odom's second shot falls good also. So John Battle has come within 1 point in 19 seconds left in the half. Gate City will hope to increase their lead with no worries about the halftime lead, as there is Smith on the inside. Smith will drive, no good. Rebound is Howell, knocking it back in. Smith has the ball. Smith with only 7 seconds left will give to Meade, who will give to Edens. Edens will drive. Give to Howell. Howell will jump up, and it will fall no good, as Gate City will have a 21-20 lead. And here right before halftime, we'll read you a few of the sponsors. They are King Ford, Dennis Fritz Allstate, Farmers and Miners Bank, Otis Roten State Farm Insurance, Nations Bank, New Image, Kilgore Law Offices, and People's Bank. And we'd like to thank them for their support for making Gate City basketball possible on SDE Channel 30. And here in just moments, we'll return with the conclusion of this game from the Gate City Junior Varsity team and the John Battle Junior Varsity team. Along with my camera people, Freddie Knuckles and John Weiniger, we're just about ready to begin the second half of this ball game between the Gate City Junior Varsity team and the John Battle Junior Varsity team. At the present moment, Gate City is leading 21-20, but that is only 1 point, and the tides could change very, very quickly here. And we're all set to go. Gate City's players have taken the court. John Battle ready to take the court, and as they do, we are ready. Here come the players back to the court. A newcomer for John Battle, I don't believe I've seen tonight, is number 12, J.D. Davis. Davis is about the only newcomer to this John Battle team for tonight. Davis will throw the ball in, and he will give it to Waters. Waters, the point guard, been playing consistently all night. Waters will drive himself, looking for somewhere to go. Will give to Hall. Hall, that is Mike Hall. Mike Hall will give over to number 22. Back over to number 12, that is Davis. Davis drives inside, hoping to pick up two as he comes in. He cannot. Rebound is Fisher. Flannery will give down to McConnell. McConnell will take it inside, and it will count. No good. Rebound is Mike Hall. Hall will give down court, intercepted by Beasley. Over to McConnell. McConnell going to take it himself. Will give to Fisher. Fisher with a high arch will take 2 points to begin the second half. Lindsey Fisher scoring his first two of the game, and the foul is called. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left in the third period. The score is 23-20. Gate City has a 3-point lead at the present moment. And the ball will be thrown in. It was John Battle ball. Foul was called on the 33, Jake Housewright. And that'll be his second, though the scoreboard says 1. Foul is called on number 23. And that is Lindsey Fisher. That would be Fisher's first of the night. So Gate City with a quick 2 fouls, and it is still John Battle ball. Number 14 has entered the game. It'll be blocked by Flannery, knocked away, but given back over to Mike Hall. Mike Hall will drive. He will not. He will give outside to number 14, McCall. McCall will drive himself, give into Mike Hall will take it, and Mike Hall will score 2 points to begin a hopefully turnaround for John Battle. That's Aaron Flannery down in the corner. Flannery will feed Beasley. Be knocked away by Hall. Beasley still has it. Will give out to Flannery. Flannery will fake the three. He'll give outside to Fisher, who will give it to McConnell. McConnell is going to take the three. It will fall no good. Almost rebounded by Fisher. Instead by number 42 for John Battle, Nathan Odom. Ball will be given to McCall. McCall will bring it down and give it to Hall. Mike Hall. Foul, the call no good, and the ball is swatted by Gate City players. McCall going up with it. Foul is called on Gate City as the shot flies over the rim. 5 minutes and 24 seconds left in the third period. Gate City leading 23-22. And to the line will go number 14. That is Drew McCall. The foul was on number 33, Jake Housewright, his third. 5 minutes, 24 seconds. I'm not sure what Hall will be shooting. Probably 2 shots. Check that, it is Drew McCall. And he will be shooting 2, and his first one falls good. And McCall's second shot is up, and it will also count. So McCall going 2 for 2 tonight from the foul line. And that is Michael McConnell with the ball. Now McConnell will find an open lane. He will take it back out. Will give a cross court to an open Aaron Flannery. Flannery look for someone to feed. He will feed Aaron Mead to the outside. Mead on the outside will give over to Aaron Flannery. Flannery will not take it. Instead, will give to McConnell. McConnell will give inside to Beasley. Beasley, turnaround jumper, going against the flow with Mike Hall. And the ball will be given to number 42 for John Battle. That is Jason Scherber. And he is up and takes the 2 points himself. So John Battle quickly retaliating to gain a 26-23 lead for themselves. Aaron Flannery now with the ball, trying to regain the lead. Ball is intercepted. It will be taken down court by number 22, Burnett. Burnett will take it in and will give to number 42, Odom, which it will not count. And there's Flannery once again driving to that right side. He has driven to the right side most every time in this quarter. And Beasley goes up and the shot does not count. Beasley up again. It will go out of bounds, inbounded by Beasley. It will give it to McConnell. McConnell will get to Flannery, and the ball goes out of bounds. Gate City. 4 minutes, 16 seconds left. It will be John Battle ball. 26-23 is the score. Once again, number 14, Davis will bring the ball down. Davis will give out to number 22, Burnett. Burnett over to Bowery. Bowery to Davis. Davis cannot connect. McConnell with the rebound. McConnell will not go down court. Instead, we'll slow it down and give it to Flannery. Flannery will bring it down and go across the half-court line. Flannery to Meade. Meade looking around. Ball is knocked out of bounds. It will be John Battle ball. So check that. It will be Gate City ball with 3 minutes and 53 seconds left in the period. 26-23 is the score. And it would seem Fisher is going to inbound as McConnell comes out and Shoemaker comes in. Ball will be inbounded by Fisher and given to Shoemaker. Shoemaker takes it in for the easy 2, but he does not get there. Instead, he is fouled. He will be fouled by number 24. That is Derek Shelley. That is his second foul of the game. Shoemaker will go to the line, shooting 2 shots. Shoemaker cannot connect on his first. He will have one more try to connect. 3 minutes and 53 seconds left in the third period. 26-23 is the score. John Battle leading Gate City. Yes, that's right. John Battle is leading Gate City. Surprising upset if John Battle should win this game, as moves like that do not win the game for you, as soon as you speak good of a team, they disappoint you. It will be Aaron Meade bringing the ball down court. Meade looking around, will give to Flannery. Flannery will give back down to Meade. Meade will give inside to Shoemaker. Shoemaker gives out to an open Meade. He will not take the 3. Instead, will look around and give to Shoemaker. Shoemaker looking for somewhere to go with it. Will give to Flannery. Well, over to Flannery, wide open for 3. He will not take it. Instead, he will go out. Aaron Meade with a long 3-pointer will not fall. Lindsey Fisher with the rebound. It gives to Meade, but it is intercepted by number 22, Burnett. Ball will be taken up, and that is Nathan Odom with the shot, scoring his second 2 of the half. 28-24. John Battle is doing a beat-up job on Gate City. And there you can see Josh Shoemaker now with the ball. Gives to Aaron Flannery. Flannery will try to give inside to Beasley, but it is intercepted, and a foul will be called on Lindsey Fisher. That will be Fisher's second foul of the game. 2 minutes and 57 seconds left in the third period. 28-24 is the score. And it seems it's John Battle's ball. It will be inbounded by J.D. Davis. Davis will inbound to Waters, more than likely. Gate City planning a press ahead of time. Waters has the ball. It will be guarded by Shoemaker. Shoemaker making him hurry down court. Knocked away by Shoemaker. It will be taken away and given to Shoemaker. Shoemaker gives to Howell. Howell is fouled. No bucket. 28-24 is the score. 2 minutes and 46 seconds left in the third period. And that is Richard Howell at the line for Gate City. He will be shooting 2. First shot is up, and it will not count. It's shot a little too long and hits the back of the neck. As Richard Howell, once again, his second shot, hoping to recover from that first shot, as he does not. Rebound will be John Battle. A little fight down under, as that is number 30 with the ball. Newcomer Blake Cook. Cook will give to Davis. Davis will give to Waters. Waters on the outside trying to work a little time and milk the clock. Will give back to Davis. Davis will drive inside. He will not. He will instead give over to number 24, Derek Shelley. Shelley gives to Waters. Waters has the ball and will give to Cook. Cook over to Shelley. Shelley into Waters. Waters goes up with it. No good. Rebound will be... It is knocked out of bounds and knocked Darnell. It will be Gate City ball. Nice play by Andy Smith, catching the ball that came off of Darnell's chest. And there's Richard Howell trying to go inside to Smith, but it's a little too long. and it will be John Battle ball. 2 minutes, 6 seconds left. 28-24 is the score. As Andy Smith trying a quick little shot. It will not fall. Darnell with the rebound. Darnell connects for two. Charles Darnell connecting for his first two of the night. And there's a half-court press, and it is very successful as Gate City will take the ball back down the court. Shoemaker will give to Housewright. Housewright will give inside to Smith. Smith, turnaround jumper, and it falls short. Rebound will be John Battle. John Battle, that is number 40 with a hard rebound. John Hall. Hall will give to Waters, and Waters will bring the ball down the court. Waters will bring it down to the top of the key and give to number 24, Derek Shelley. Shelley stuck all up top, will give to Cook. Cook, a long shot, no good. And it will be John Battle ball. John Battle comes up with it, and that is number 40. If the shot does not fall good, that was John Hall. Rebound was Jake Housewright. There's Josh Shoemaker bring the ball down the court. It is stolen away by number 40, John Hall. It will be Gate City ball as it was not last touched by a John Battle player. 1 minute and 17 seconds left in the third period. 28-26 is the score. John Battle is leading Gate City 2 point. And a surprising lead for John Battle. Gate City would seem to be the stronger team, but in this case, John Battle has proved otherwise. There's Andy Smith with the ball. Smith will give inside to Housewright. Housewright will go up, and he is fouled. Housewright was hammered as he went up, trying to collect those 2 points. 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the period. The foul was on number 32. That is Keith Bowery, his second of the game. And Housewright will go to the line. Housewright will go to the line, and he will shoot two. Housewright's first shot is up. It will count. Jake Housewright with his third point of the evening. Hoping to make it 4 points right here. Housewright steadies himself. Goes up with the fourth shot. It will not count. Rebound will be John Battle, number 22, Burnett. Waters has the ball. Waters will cross the half-court line. Being guarded by Richard Howell. Waters will give inside to number 22, Burnett. Burnett has the ball. Will give over to Bowery. Bowery gives over to Waters. Waters loses the ball, regains it. It will be Waters with the ball once again. He will try to give inside to Hall. Hall with a strong fight for the ball. He will go up and he is found. And it will be Mike Hall going to the line. And the foul was called on number 33, Jake Housewright. The foul was called on number 33, Jake Housewright. And scoreboard shows 2 fouls, but in my books it has 4, so we'll have to wait to see the outcome. And that is Josh Shoemaker with the ball, as the ball did fall good on the 2 foul shots. That is Housewright now with the ball. Housewright will feed Smith. Smith will look around. Smith will go over to Shoemaker. Shoemaker will feed Housewright at the top of the key. Housewright to Darnell. Darnell to Howell. Howell looking for somewhere to go. Will give cross court to Smith. Smith will take 2. It will not count. Rebound will be Gate City's Josh Shoemaker. Knocked out of bounds by number 22, Burnett. It will be thrown in by Josh Shoemaker. 21 seconds left. 29-27 is the score. John Battle, once again, it's leading Gate City. This is a surprising upset so far. The ball is stolen. John Battle hoping to take a few more points before they retire for the third period. Ball is passed over to number 22. It will not go. Darnell with the rebound. Darnell in a fight for the ball. Jump ball is called. It was between Darnell and Burnett. It will be Gate City ball. Smith has the ball. He will inbound to give to Josh Shoemaker. Referee says Shoemaker walks. It will be John Battle ball. And once again in this game, as in others, an abundance of turnovers for Gate City. Gate City needs to control those turnovers, and only 5 seconds left. Needs to come back and score 2 points right here. And there's a long pass out to, but Shoemaker tips it as Burnett will drive inside, and he will take it. Foul in the bucket. Foul will be called on Charles Darnell. That is Darnell's first foul of the game. But it could have been a costly one, considering now John Battle is up 31-27. With 1 second left, Gate City, all they can hope to do is get the ball and throw it down court for a long, long bomb. The shot is no good. It will be rebounded. Andy Smith, no time for a shot. And that will close the third period. as the score is 31-27. Gate City is losing to John Battle. I'd like to read a few of the sponsors that make it possible for you to see Gate City basketball here on STE Channel 30. They are King Ford, Dennis Fritz Allstate, Farmers and Miners Bank, Otis Roten State Farm Insurance, Nations Bank, Kilgore Law Offices, New Image, and People's Bank. We thank you all for your support in making STE Channel 30 possible. And we're almost set to be underway here once again in the third period. 31-27 is the score. Gate City has 5 team fouls. John Battle with 3. And Gate City players and John Battle players set to regain the floor once again. Taking an exceptionally long time on both benches. And we're about to see the outcome of this game as into the closing period of this game. And Gate City needs to make a move here in order to regain the lead before the game is up. With only 7 minutes left in the game, Gate City must put something on to take the lead. It will be John Battle ball. Ball will be inbounded by Burnett. Burnett will give to Waters. Waters will cross the half-court line. Waters will bring it down, being worked on by Flannery. Waters will give to Bowery. Bowery, looking for a break, will give over to Burnett. Burnett will give to Waters. Waters, jumble fall, will give to number 42, Odom. Odom will give to Burnett. Burnett open to Bowery. Bowery will not take a three-pointer. Will give over to Odom. In there is number 40 with a two-point shot, John Hall, to open the fourth period with 6 minutes and 33 seconds left in this third period. And the score is 33-27. John Battle is leading the Gate City Junior Varsity Blue Devils. And there's Chad Beasley open to get it inside to Fisher. Ball is stolen away. Stolen again by Michael McConnell. McConnell gives to Flannery. Flannery wide open from three-point range. Cannot connect. Rebound, Gate City. Foul is called. It seems to be on... The foul will be called on number... Foul is called on number 23. That is Lindsey Fisher. That is Fisher's third foul of the game. And it'll be John Battle ball. Waters will bring the ball down. Waters will be guarded by Flannery. Waters will give to Burnett. Burnett looking for somewhere to go. Desperately seeking. Will give to Bowery. Bowery again to Waters. Waters drives inside. 2 more points for John Battle. First time Waters has scored since the first period. And that is Aaron Mead with the ball now. John Battle trying to pull off a surprising upset over Gate City. The strong, deep bench Gate City team versus the weak John Battle team. John Battle would like to make a name for themselves now. It's 5 minutes and 44 seconds left in the game. 35-27 is the score at this moment. Gate City desperately needing to come back in this game to win. John Battle trying their best they can to hold on to the lead. At this time, John Battle has an 8-point lead. At times, they have been down by as much as 10. Now they are only down to a few points. Ready for hopefully what will be an exciting 5 minutes and 44 seconds left to see if Gate City can regain the lead. And both teams are taking a little longer on their benches, as they have been for the entire game. Once again, set to resume play. John Battle is now ready. Gate City is now ready. Both teams will return to the floor with a 35-27 lead going to John Battle. 5 minutes and 44 seconds left in the game. It will be Gate City ball. Ball will be given to Flannery. Flannery working on a screen by McConnell. Flannery trying to get somewhere open. A good open shot will give inside to Mead. Mead will take it up himself. It'll be no good. And a short shot by Mead is no good, as he was hammered from every side. There was someone on each side of him, and he had basically nowhere to go. That is Waters now with the ball. Waters will give to Bowery. Bowery give back up top to Burnett. Burnett to Waters. Waters looking around. Waters being guarded by Flannery. Will give to an open number 42. Odom. That is Bowery. Will give back to Odom. Odom has the ball being guarded by Fisher tightly. Waters' ball goes out of bounds. Was not touched by Flannery, says the referee. It will be Gate City ball with 5 minutes and 8 seconds left. Gate City hoping now to capitalize on that mistake made by John Battle. Hoping now to finally get a few more points to regain the lead they once had. Lindsey Fisher takes a short 2-point shot. It falls off the side of the glass. And he goes up with a strong rebound, but he is fouled. It will be a shooting foul. Foul. It'll be a 2-shot foul for Fisher. And it was on number 32. That is Keith Bowery, his 3rd foul of the game. You might note 5 fouls and you're out. Fisher preparing for the shot, taking his time and measuring up the goal. 4 minutes and 55 seconds left. Fisher's first shot does count, bringing Gate City just a little closer to that lead they once held only minutes ago. Fisher would like to make both these shots, as he does not. Rebound by Chad Beasley. Beasley connects for 2. Outstanding play by Chad Beasley. Instead of collecting up the 1 point, they collected 2. That is Waters with the ball. Waters working on the outside, knocked away by Flannery, regained by Waters. Burnett has the ball. Waters has the ball. Waters hoping to hold the lead. Bowery being guarded closely by McConnell. McConnell looking for a chance to steal. Referee says a pushing foul on McConnell. McConnell a little upset. Will be his 2nd of the game. 35-30 is the score. 4 minutes and 31 seconds left in the game. It's a 1-and-1 shot. A little confusion there. Everything's back to normal. 1-and-1 shot for Keith Bowery, who has 3 fouls and 4 points. Bowery has been scoreless since the first quarter. His first shot will strip the net, nothing but net. And he will take one more shot after this. Keith Bowery preparing for his 2nd shot. He will measure the go up, and it will count. So Keith Bowery comes away from this game so far shooting 100% from the foul line. That is Lindsey Fisher now with the ball. He would give it to Aaron Flannery. Flannery will bring it down. Flannery being guarded by 3 John Battle players. Flannery will finally give it to Meade. Meade will drive down to the corner, looking for somewhere to go, desperately looking for points. We'll get to Fisher. Fisher to McConnell. McConnell will take the 3-pointer. Falls short. Rebound will be Aaron Flannery. Nice steal by Aaron Flannery, as number 40 could not get his hands on the ball. That is John Hall. And Flannery comes wide and scoops it up. And that is McConnell with the ball. He will get to Flannery, who will take that long 3-pointer. Gate City has been very unsuccessful from outside the 3-point line, out inside so far in this game. And a foul is called. Gate City in the bonus, so John Battle will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. 37-30 is the score, just under 2 seconds under 4 minutes left. 3:58 in the game, and John Battle, 37-30, is leading Gate City. Surprising lead for John Battle, as Gate City coming into this game hoping to win, and goal ball did not touch the goal, so it will be Gate City ball out of bounds. Lindsey Fisher will inbound the ball, and Fisher will come out. Shoemaker will come in. Ball is inbounded, pressed by John Battle. Ball will be given to McConnell. McConnell sees an opening, takes advantage of it as he goes up against Hall, and that is Meade. Meade cannot connect. He gets his own rebound. He is batted down. Foul is called. Will be on Mike Hall. Foul is on Mike Hall. Check that referee not seeing the same foul I was. It is Jason Burnett, his 2nd of the game, and it will be a 2 shots for Aaron Meade. Meade's first shot is up. It will count. Gate City now only down by 6. I say only, as they have been down by as much as 9, I believe. And number 32, Keith Bowery, will come out. Number 14, J.D. Davis will come in. Meade's 2nd shot is up. It will not count. McConnell with an excellent rebound over the stunned Davis. And there's Shoemaker driving inside, taking a couple of steps and taking 2 points with him. Bringing it 33-37. John Battle has the lead. Waters will bring the ball down the court. Waters working with Flannery. Waters will give to number 40, who will drive inside almost